So, first off, we're gonna cut it. I have a little container here. This is beef knuckle, pretty lean meat, you know. Hello, Badranur. Hello, Nelly. Oh, we're gonna put on some music. Wait, let me do that. Really quickly.
Nope, not doing it.
One more time. Meh! No. EOG. There we go. Beef knuckle today. It's Primal Jordan high, bro. So, let's prepare this. This is around 1 kilo meat. I'm only gonna have 750 grams today from meat. So I'm gonna just cut 1/4 of it. And put in this container and put it in the freaking fridge. So, not half, but half. So, pretty much here or something. There. Then I have 2 other 1 kilogram pieces in the fridge. So I will just cut 1/4 of those. So it will add up to 750 eventually. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge. And 2.5 deciliters of milk. Do you ever cook your meat? Sometimes I have some cooked ribs or cooked whole chicken. But for the most part I just eat raw beef. Two and a half deciliters. Boom. We are cutting currently. Lean cutting. Not getting shredded or anything like that. We're just freaking cutting a little bit. Just wanna get a little bit leaner, you know. So let's have half of this for breakfast. And this part I will have for dinner later. Which looks better. This looks pretty nice. And this is a little bit of fat. That's nice. We can start with the fat. This tastes really good now. The added fat is amazing, you know. Can I have a piece of meat? Yeah. Let me go get you a small piece. Look at this. I got a lot of good fat, you know. Good animal fats. Beautiful. And this is the whole milk that I got from the grocery store here in Sweden. A wonderful milk. That's the best one you can get in grocery store here in Sweden. We don't sell raw milk in the grocery store, unfortunately. So, but I have taken the matter in my own hands, and next year I will have my own raw milk from my current sheeps. You know, I'm a shepherd. I mean, it's kind of convenient to eat ground beef, yes. But this is just very inexpensive, and it's the fat percentage that I want. Don't want too much fat with my meat because I don't think you should just overdo it on the fat or any macro for that matter, except like protein. I want a lot of protein, but the carbs and the fat is just like the fat is for the hormones and well-being. The carbs is for the performance at the gym and a little bit of energy, you know. But protein, that is what makes a body, you know. That's what makes a freaking body. So I'm currently leaning out very, very quickly. I'm getting in really good shape. Today I'm working out also. I hope you're having a good Saturday, bros. Actually. I'm having a good morning. I slept really good this night. I woke up first. I fell asleep around like 12, we say. And then I woke up at 6. I was like, nah. And then I fell asleep again and I woke up at around 9:30. I was like, ooh, now I feel good. Now I have a good well-being throughout the day. I have a hair on my face. It's tickling me. Where is it coming from? I'm getting frustrated. What is happening? Meh? What is wrong? Ah, I'm going insane. Here it is. I had a freaking hair on my freaking face. It was tickling me. Going insane in real time. Some nice connective tissue in this one also. It's like a little bit hard. Good for your own connective tissue. And we have some milk, calcium for the bones. We like that. I feel like a little bit of calcium, you know. It's nice. Bring up some density in the bones. Sup, my G? Hello, bro. Is it completely raw? Yes, it is. This is steak. Beef knuckle. Yeah, eating it raw is more nutritious. That is the advantage that I have here. That is the main benefit of eating it raw. Just more nutrients overall. Heat destroys nutrients. We have been eating raw meat throughout millions of years as a species. We evolved on raw meat for the most part. And I think cooking meat is going backwards. For example, if you put a cat on an exclusively cooked animal product diet, they will become like less developed. They will have fragile bones, and they will actually there will be no fourth generation because the third generation will be sterile. That is how sensitive they are to cooked food. And I think humans are just more resilient and they can last a longer time with cooked food. But eventually you start to see signs like degeneration in forms of you get uglier, you get shorter. That is what I believe. And let's finish off the milk. Three grams. Oh, get some raw honey with that, bro. This evening I will have that. I can show you the raw honey actually. We have a really good brand here in Sweden. This is raw honey that is cold tossed, not heated over 32 degrees. Excellent honey. So there you go. Yeah, this is a little bit of jaw exercise now when I'm chewing gum. But today I'm only gonna eat 750 grams of meat. I usually eat 1 kilogram. I reduced it to 750, 2.5 deciliters of milk, and 25 grams of carbs coming from honey this evening. Sometimes I do it from berries, sometimes I do it from juices. Totally fine either way. So I just want 25. And after my dinner today, I'm gonna go work out. Then I'm gonna go to my grandma. We're gonna have like a. That is just freaking. I'm just gonna have some. I'm gonna enjoy myself some sandwiches. Gonna have some cheese and ham sandwiches. We're gonna drink some hot chocolate. Like, I'm not. I'm like 99% super strict on this. I do this 99% of the time. And then sometimes I can enjoy myself with my relatives. I don't get bored because when I'm hungry, I want animal products. I crave animal products like nothing else when I'm hungry. I have resetted my brain a long time ago. Like, I want food when I'm hungry. This is food. Meat is food. Milk. You have honey. That is food. That is real food. So no, I don't crave like some slop or something. I don't crave like stupid McDonald's, some stupid freaking protein bar or chocolate. Like, I want food when I'm hungry. That is what I want. For sure, some like treat sometimes, like I'm gonna do today, like some hot chocolate with grandma and stuff like that. That is fine. Of course, that's gonna taste amazing. But I'm so used to eating like this that I just love it. So I've been eating mostly raw meat for 1 year now, and my brain is completely reset. I find just regular raw meat very tasty to the taste. Do you like eggs? Favorite way to have them? I have a jar. Then I crack in all the eggs in that jar to see if every egg is like look healthy. Then I just drink them. That is how I do eggs. Eggs and red meat. Oof, that is nice. I really think you are supposed to eat raw meat, yes. Raw animal products. That can come from raw milk, raw meat, stuff like that. Raw honey, oof. So amazing. I'm gonna have this evening. Cheese is also freaking. I ate so much cheese when I was a kid. I remember like in the fridge where when the cheese was almost gone, it was like this thick of a cheese or something. I just cut away all the wax, and then I freaking ate it all like a freaking candy bar. Oof. So fucking amazing. My parents tried to stop me, but I couldn't. Like, I couldn't stop myself. Freaking addicted to cheese. But yeah, that was nice. I think that did good to me. Raw cheese is amazing, especially with the raw crystallized honey. It's fucking good, yeah. Dipping some nice raw cheese in freaking honey. Oof. Holy shit, you're making me hungry, bro. Power of cheese. Cheese is so fucking addictive. It's not even funny. Yeah. I think my breakfast is done actually. Now I'm gonna do something else. Gonna go to the farm probably. Check out the farm. See what's happening. Look at my sheeps. Scratch them a little bit. Before, they came when I had like leaves and stuff. Now they come to me for scratches. So, tables has turned a little bit. They were so shy in the beginning. Especially Zelda, the white one. She was so shy, but she loves it the most. So, go figure. The other side of fear, your biggest reward is kinda. We're getting philosophical here. I saw a gum in his mouth. Yeah, busted. I'm freaking busted, bros. If you go back, I just had half of this. Like, I'm already done. People think I'm just sitting here freaking playing you or something. If you go back, I have already eaten half of this. This is the other half I'm gonna have for dinner. But I get it. So yeah, basically, put this in the freaking fridge. Do a little bit of dishes. And that's basically it for the day. Hey, not for the day, for this morning. Oh, that's clean. That's clean. So yeah, breakfast is done. I'm gonna get going, guys. Thank you for being here, bros.